Hey guys, it's Archie Luxury on the Archie Luxury live stream channel. Today, guys, we are broadcasting live, talking watches in a relaxed way. That's right, guys. Talking watches in a relaxed way. Tell me, what do you think? What's going on? Now, let's get a few punters. I'm going to send out some requests to the punters. The punters, by the way, are Baileys and ice. Beautiful stuff. I love a Baileys. Baileys is very, very cool. And we got Hype Freak. Hey, Hype. What's going on?
Hey, baby.
How's it going with you?
It's going great, baby. How are you?
Great. Yeah. I did my best for everyone concerned.
Hi, baby.
Yeah.
Don't.
I don't. Are you friends with you talking to Sirocco lately? Tell Sirocco I've done everything I can to get the thing fixed for him, and I want him back. I want Sirocco back.
I got no issue. Sirocco. I like Sirocco. He hasn't reached out to me. But I like Sirocco a lot.
Yes.
Stop. Collaborate and listen.
Tell me what's going on. What's happening in your world? What's happening in your world, guys? Let's get the super chats happening because we depend on super chats.
Come on the show to escape.
Who's Marco Mega? Marco Mega Fatso. Why does he say Fatso? Why would you say that?
The term of endearment, you know, it's like when you wish I was dead, or when you wish that you know, I was crippled and stuff like that. It's a term of endearment.
Hey, we got Powie here. Hello, Powie. How are you?
Hello.
Hi, baby.
It's my pontiff. How is my Curly? How is Curly?
Curly's great.
He's a lot of fun. Curly is a lot of fun. We love him. You've had a long day. You just got back from work. What's the go? Tell me the go, Hype. What's happened, Hype?
In the morning, I drive to work. I jump on, have a chat to watch Nick. In the after work, I drive home. I try to jump on and have a chat again to watch Nick, but the reception was awful. I jump on again, have a little chat to GMT, the lads, and we talk about watches. Higgy, I love Higgy. Higgy's cool.
Higgy's very cool.
We talk about the Late Show, who's coming on, what a good, you know, how cool this show is, and we talk about, you know, we are the real men in the universe who like to just break each other's balls, have a few laughs, and we speak our truth.
Hey, that's so great, man. That's so fantastic.
We talk about things like everyone's got stuff going on in their lives, and it's best to try and be supportive and solve a few problems and help each other on the way.
Yeah.
Men's help group.
I miss my Sirocco, don't you?
Love Sirocco. Can't wait for the next Bluesy Club meetup with the Undertaker. It's going to be so cool.
Yeah. It's very cool. It's very cool. I got to tell you, it's I sent a few requests out there. We'll see what we get there. Plastic's already on. He didn't need to wait. Hype freak. It's what do you think of 2 shows? What do you think? I'm running 2 shows. Is that the way to go? How do you enjoy that?
Good. You call the morning show the morning show. I'm talking Aussie time, guys.
It's different with, you know, Americans.
Yeah, I'm talking Aussie time. So the morning show is like the
evening show for them.
So the morning show is the front of the digestive tract. It's where all the food goes in, and the evening show is where all the you know, comes out.
Yes.
In the middle, we've got the digestive tract, which is the dungeon, Watch Nick, and all those guys.
How is that going? How Watch Nick? How's he going? That Watch Nick guy. How do you see it going there?
He's great. He's a massive supporter, cornerstone, pillar of the community.
Okay. He's a supporter of me. Tell me to go.
Yeah, he loves his partner.
Okie dokie. And yeah, it's great to have you on here, Plastic. This is what I need. I'm sinking fast. I need you on here to help me bail me, keep the ship straight, keep the ship afloat. That's what we need.
Anytime for you, brother. Anytime for you.
Hey, tell me this. I got to tell you, with your collection, the 7-piece Freak collection, don't do nothing. Don't do nothing.
I'll just turn the camera off. There you go. Yeah.
Don't do nothing, man. No, just keep what you got, man. Seriously. Keep what you got.
Right. You're right. You're right. I think you're right. Don't go vintage. Don't go dress. Just keep what I've got. I think you're right. It's a fucking 7 and done. What more does a man need?
Yeah, I'm actually contemplating just 5. You know that? 5.
The 5's a wonderful number. You could really, really rock 5.
The Archie 5. You know what I mean?
Like it's always been a big thing. The Archie 5. Let's go through the 5. Keep the bluesy.
Of course, the bluesy's not going nowhere.
Okay. Keep the JLC.
Advertise. Here we go. Advertise on the Archie Luxury channel for 3 months. Advertise on the Archie Luxury channel for 3 months in every video. US, I'm doing this special deal. US, $750.
Awesome.
What do you think?
It's great. I spoke to really good talent on Watch Nicholas today.
Yeah.
His name's Aiden. Cool guy.
Yeah.
Can we give him a bit of exposure?
It's always we're always happy.
He's got his own channel. He's got his own channel.
We're always happy to receive donations for sponsorship. We're always happy. 100%. We're always happy. You know how I feel about things, Plastic.
I know. Hype freak.
Sorry, Hype Freak. Yeah. I'm out here for the community. You know that. That's all I care about is community.
As long as the community pays its dues. Archie,
I'm drinking a Bailey's. I'm drinking a Bailey's.
Stay sexy. I've got to go to the gym. I've got to go to the gym, work on my abs.
Where you going? Hey, where you going, you snake?
Hey, Archie, I've got to go to the gym. Stay sexy, brother. Stay sexy.
Where you going, you little snake?
Ed McGowie, 100 Thai baht. Denise sees the fleece. Denise sees the fleas. At least Denise could sneeze and feed. The top cop saw a top cat. The top cop saw a top. The top cop saw a cop top, and the top copped a top with cop top. Thank you, Ed McGowie. How are you, Naki? How are you, Naki Poo? Talk to me.
You don't trust Hype Freak. He's a snake. He's the puppet master. He's the drama queen. He's behind the scenes, stoking the fire. Hey, you don't trust him. Let's stay. Plastic, jump on, you fat fuck. Let's go to the street. Take it to the street. You know what he did? He got solved to blow up those pictures of GMT's watch. 6x4 feet photos. 6x4 feet photos. Right? Actually, Sovron developed it himself. Then he circled all the defects. You know what they did? They went after GMT. They want to go after you. But GMT was collateral damage. Sov goes, let's go after Big Boy. We know he's going to stick up for GMT. See, this is the narrative. So when they're going after GMT, they're going after you. Sovron and Plastic. And when I talk to Plastic, he goes, I don't want to get involved. I don't want to get involved, Doc. I don't want to get involved, Doc. I'm stay out of it, Doc. Got nothing to do with it, Doc. It's Plastic. I want to take it to the street with Hype Freak, but he jumped off. He's gone to his lounge room now.
Some people are scared of you. You realize that, don't you?
What have I done?
I quite like you. You've got a compassionate side to you.
Look, I made up with Sirocco.
Yes.
Look, whatever happened in the past, happened in the past. I've moved on.
Yes. You're a good man.
And we're here to help you. Here he is. Here he is. Here he is. Hey, hi, freak. Let's take to the street.
My fucking audio. I'm driving to a black spot.
The puppet master.
Hey, just very quickly there. Uncle Jonga, £1.80. Thoughts on Bear's 3-piece exit collection? No Sky Dweller. I love it, baby. I love it. Bring it on, baby. That's what I say.
Great.
I freeze with a fake bad Wi-Fi.
You
GMT, how you going, buddy?
How's it going, boys?
Hey, stay sexy.
What's going on?
You know, I found out Sovron, he had developed 6 by 4 feet photos of your watch. Which he developed himself in his darkroom. Check out your photos, circling out the defects, ringing up plastic. This is what we're going to do. Then the plastic's going, oh, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go after Arch. We're going to go after Arch. Sirocco was in on it. Absolutely, absolutely. You were the fall guy.
I haven't been able to get my desk back. I haven't been able to get my desk back. My desk back. You know, my desk.
Is that because you can't get anyone to pick it up?
I have got to get that desk back. I'll get it back soon, okay?
It's a beautiful desk. A lot of memories.
Yeah, I paid a lot of money for it, but I think it was a bit shit. They ripped me off. Okay, it's another rip-off. Okay, I got it because it was sort of recycled floorboards, and they promised me this. They promised me the world, and Sirocco says it wasn't really put together terribly well. That's what he said to me. He said,
why is he always so negative? I like him, but why is he so negative?
Sorry, not Sirocco. Here we go. We've got Hype Freaks back. Hey, Hype's back.
Bad connection, guys. Hey, stay sexy, Mr. GMT. How are you, bro? Hey, Narc. Hey, Narc. Love you. Love you. Hey, Arch. Hey, Arch.
GMT, can you believe this snake? He wanted Archie to turn on you, but Archie loves you too much. That's why they went after you. No. Hey, Hype Freak, let's go down the street. Let's take it to the street.
Tunnel. Tunnel.
Hype Freak, baby. Hype Freak, baby.
Hype, baby.
This is the karaoke version.
Hype, baby. Hype Freak. Come
on. All right. I don't want to derail this stream too much.
No, you're fine. Where you going? You're not derailing shit. It's all good.
Listen. Hype baby. Hype baby.
We'll help you later on. I've got a few things to do, Arch. Sorry, GMT.
Stay sexy. Stay sexy,
baby. Stay sexy, baby.
Love you,
Hype, baby. Stay sexy. Hype,
baby.
How long are you going to run? How long are you going to run for tonight?
An hour and a half, 2 hours, sort of thing.
All right. If we're still up, and GMT was to come on, Curly or anyone else, we're happy to run it for another hour or two, like we did yesterday.
I'm on for at least half an hour because we got some salmon on. We're cooking some salmon and some rice and stuff.
What's that code for? GMT?
I don't know what's the code for.
Hype,
what do you mean?
Hype, baby.
What's the code for?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Sexy? I don't know.
Look at this.
We need 6 foot blow up just to see Mr. GMT's abs.
Right, Sovron.
There we go. Let me go back to NATO. $8. The snooze fest narrative didn't work on the Dudgeon. It ain't gonna work here. Snooze fest. What's the snooze fest?
I've got no idea what he's talking about.
Uncle John got 3-piece collection, 3-piece feed. You know what? Fuck it. I want to do 3-piece feed. I want to do a 3-piece feed. Go to KFC. Are you full after 3 pieces?
100%.
I'm gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask. I'm gonna ask. Plus, the artist formerly known as Plastic. 3-piece feed, does it fill you up or are you still hungry?
It fills me up. Fills me up. Especially those big thigh ones, you know, the thigh ones full of like lots of meat. I actually prefer like a wing. My ultimate is a wing, the middle size one. Right.
What do you think of breast, bud? Do you like breast or not really?
Yeah. And a nice big breast. Yeah, the thigh. I like the thigh, not the drumstick. Thigh, breast, and a chicken wing is a perfect 3-piece.
How about
combo.
a Chico roll? We can get a Chico roll. We can get a deal on
it. I'm telling you, I'll send you a whole box of Chico rolls if I could.
As long as it's been in the hot box for at least 12 hours and it's all shriveled up and crispy, you know?
Yeah. I like those dodgy Chico rolls. You know that?
They're the best. They've got the most flavor, man. They're the best.
Yes. Hey, I got to tell you something, man. Seriously, out of all I just want to say to you, I always love you because you're a straight, honest shooter. And I like to support you.
Thanks,
I
Archie.
support you.
Thanks, Archie.
Yeah, I'm talking to just the GM. Knock!
Oh, God.
I love my knock. You know that? I got to tell you,
Knox, you know what? Forget about the way he acts. He's got a big heart, man. He cares a lot. He does.
Yeah, it's from all the steroid use. From all the steroid use. That's why his heart's so big.
Here we go. That's Sirocco's narrative.
I can't.
You guys have a meeting today.
Tunnel. Here, dropping it out.
I gotta tell you, that looks amazing. That Hoya on your wrist there, man. That looks fucking amazing.
I love it.
Amazing. That's a big size watch. It
is.
I really do regret getting rid of that.
You know, when I
but didn't yours have this shit Salida movement that the rancher hated?
Yeah, all the new ones do.
But the thing, it's not the point. They're actually an amazing, iconic watch.
How's the ranchers?
Look at this. Look at the hat. Look how corny I am. I got the Steve McQueen hat. It's got the signature on the hat.
Oh yes, I love it. Yeah. Steve McQueen, love it.
I've got the box as well. I told you that. Archie, I've got the box with the signature.
Yeah. No, I think you showed it to us. You showed it to us. It was very cool.
If the boys want to run a stream on the main show, Cyber Dodger, we'll promise not to come on. They can run So as long as they're making money from you,
I was wondering if you could help me, guys. I want to send an email to my good friends at Woven Watches.
Yes, they love you, Arch.
Okay, so what would you say if you were
What's the main guy's name, Arch? The main guy, the one you met.
His name, the big guy. Big guy.
What's his name? He's a good friend of yours. So
it'll come to me. The thing is this: what do I say?
He's a good friend of yours. What's his name? You must know his name. He's a good friend.
No worries, brother.
It's okay. Now, so Woven Watches. Now, I want to say this to you, right? Seriously, the Woven guys, they are I had an amazing time with them. They're really cool. So what I wanted to ask you is, what would you say to them? I'm trying to pitch advertising to them, okay? I want to pitch it to them. Okay? I got to pitch. I got to do a pitch. I want to do a pitch.
Have you been thinking about this for a while, or have you got any ideas?
I know.
Throw them to us, like bounce it off us, sort of thing.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this now, right? Oh, fuck! How do I get the fucking email address for these?
If you're going to pitch it to them, you got to know their names first, so you can address the email.
I got to tell you, Plastic. You just
hype freak.
Hey, Archie Luxury, I'm just sending it now, right? I'm sending this shit to them now.
This is going to be interesting.
How can we help? I tell you what I'm going to do, okay? This is what I'm going to do for them, right? I want to do a deal. I want to get some advertising happening because you know what? This will help them, okay?
You know what I'd do? I'd say you want to do a giveaway of some of their shirts to your audience. So
hello from Archie.
That's a great idea.
Hello from Archie Luxury.
He doesn't. He never listens to me. I would say to them, would you mind donating some shirts for me?
I am keen to get
I'd wear one of their shirts on the show.
Board with Archie Luxury in 2023. I have a very special deal for you guys. US $750 for 3 months advertising. This includes includes a 1-minute advert inserted into all my videos. Please PayPal. Please let me know if interest. Please let me know if you are interested.
First thing you could do.
Kind regards. Yeah, go on.
Put on the shirt. Put on the shirt they gave you, and then do this bit again with the shirt on they gave you, full screen, and send that clip to them.
Okay, I'm just sending it now. It's done. Gone. I sent it to Woven. Who else do I want to get involved? I got to get in touch to who else? There's also Jewelers on Time. Should I contact them again?
Get them back.
Well, can you just refresh us and tell us what happened? And you guys had a split.
No. There's nothing wrong there. It's just Kenny Nguyen.
I would reach out. You know how I would reach out if I was you? CRM Jewelers in Miami.
Yeah. CRM they're a family base. They're very similar to the way that I am. They
are wonderful, down to earth people with a great sense of humor.
Hype Freak's onto something there. I agree with him. CRM Jewelers.
You want family values.
Yeah, man. And that's what you're all about, Arch. You're all about family values.
Okay, so I'm going to say
you got two family men right here supporting you, for example.
CRM Jewelers, is that right?
Yeah, first thing you can do is subscribe to their channel and watch a couple of their shorts, short videos.
I've already watched their stuff, man. I watched their stuff for years.
Then that's what you put in the email. I've watched your stuff for years. I run another YouTube channel. Don't act like they already know you. Be a bit humble. See what they can do.
See, I like the way you know what? You're so professional, Hype Freak. I love the way you orchestrate yourself. It's perfect.
I want Archie to.
I've sent that to CRM. Okay.
Beautiful.
Can we just read this super chat? Just because you're getting a few of them now, just coming back to back. So we
sorry. Thank you, Ed McGowie, Thai Baht 40 Thai Baht, day date 36 versus day date 40 versus Solid Gold Sky Dweller.
Well,
personally,
they're
all amazing.
Yeah.
40. Look, seriously, if you got the money, Ed, go for the fucking Gold Sky Dweller. It's the watch.
It's the next level.
36 that's the good entry point. If the 40
it also depends, doesn't it
piece,
depend on the size of your wrist as well, Arch? Say if you've got a smaller wrist.
Depends on the size of your wallet. The size of your wallet.
That too.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, that
Here
too.
we go. Pitch. Who do you recommend in America? Woven SW. Woven SW. Thank you, Crystal.
Thanks,
Kennedy.
Crystal.
Who else do you think I should contact? Who else could I contact?
I would contact Trotters Jewelers. Trotters.
No, come on. I need some serious.
No, they've got a YouTube channel. It's a successful UK YouTube channel. It's a point of difference. It's not Paul Thorpe. Trotters, put it in. Pull it up, Arch.
You got to watch a few of their videos first because I don't know them either.
They're genuine small business selling watches, mate. Why not? You'd offer them
Who else can you think of?
Got to go outside the sphere. Go trawling, find businesses. There's quite a few watch channels out there that are also attached to jewelry stores. You want to go after them.
You got to go after people that are up and coming, because they're the ones that will, elevate. You will elevate them, and then they will get you elevated after that. It'll just be a chain reaction sort of thing.
Don't go for 5 places in Miami. Don't go for 5 on the East Coast or whatever. You want to spread them around.
I know. You're right. I've done that. I've already given them. Look, I've already trying to do the right thing by all of them.
You want CRM in Miami.
Yeah.
You want David SW. Where's he?
You're not with David SW anymore? You are, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. David
Where's
SW.
he? Where's he geographically? Where's his location?
He's mainly look. He's the best American dealer.
Okay.
Best American.
Okay, you want someone in Chicago. Even send a fucking email out to Roman.
Yeah, Roman.
David SW is in Florida, Orlando, Florida. Okay, Orlando, Florida. Okay.
I know for a fact. I can safely say that Roman really respects you, Arch. So I reckon you got a good chance.
Who does?
Yeah.
Who does?
Roman from Luxury Bazaar.
You reckon Luxury Bazaar could do
something?
You
got to send one to them, man. That's Chicago. You want Chicago, man. You want Chicago. You're Curly in Chicago, so Curly can wear a Roman shirt when he's on the show. It's fucking perfect. Curly can make a Gonzo vid where he goes to Roman, buys himself a mid-tier entry watch.
Is he in Chicago? Is he in Chicago?
Yeah.
Chicago, is he?
He's from Chicago.
Is he based in Chicago? I don't think he's based in... Oh, he might be.
He said it about 1,000 times on stream.
I don't know, man. I've had a few, I've had a few big ones.
I don't know what to say, man. I can only try my best.
New York, you want to talk to Patrick Philippe and see if his dealer's prepared to advertise on your channel? Because he gets his dealers in New York. So
I know what you're saying.
It's all there, mate. It's all there, crystallizing in front of you right now.
You can see that High Freak really does care, Arch.
You got Canadian dealers?
Okay, I've sent it off now. I've sent it off. Okay, I've done it.
Talk to Bear about his Canadian grey dealer.
Yeah, that's a great idea too. Going in Canada too. Why not?
Yeah. Okay, I know what you're saying. Look, I can only... okay, I've sent a few out. Okay, I sent a few out. Dear Wolven Watchers, I can't remember you got names, but you had bigger guts than me and a Rolls Royce. PayPal me now. Had bigger guts than me and a Rolls Royce. Yeah, thanks, Sav. Well, what's AP? A chub. What's a chub? What's chub? What's chub? I don't
Chub,
get that.
He means chub safes.
Okay. Oh, chubs. Oh, okay.
Your mother, Master A. Who else we got here? I don't understand these guys. CRM. Anyhow, look.
I'd even send an email out to send one out to TPG and Marco, the guy from Dallas. Fuck it.
We got nothing to lose, Arch.
That's Gonzo. That's Gonzo marketing. They might even just mention on the show. Can you believe Archie Luxury just asked us to sponsor? They might even mention it's a shout out.
Yeah, you get a shout out. It's true. Yeah. And they probably will do that because that's what they do.
They've got a history. They've got history with you, man.
Yeah.
Okay. I find it hard to make contact with these fuckers. You know what I mean? I find it hard. Okay.
But just send an email, man.
Okay, sending an email. I've done a few. Okay, I've done a few. Okay, it's all cool, man. It's all cool. You know what I mean?
I love it.
Oh, we got another super chat, Arch. They're the ones that count the super chats. Everyone else doesn't.
Venetian Cedar, $2. Convince the bird brain to hook you up in Japan.
Fucking great idea. There's 1,000 great dealers in Japan. That's a great idea. Bring Bird Brain back do a collab with Austin where you're sympathetic to Austin and tell him that his watch is definitely not polished, he'll come back for sure.
Yeah.
Austin just wants you to say, yeah, Archie, my watch, my watch isn't polished. That's all he wants you to acknowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And Birdbrain just wants to be on the show. He's itching for it. He's in all the other chats. Bring him back as long as he can get you a sponsorship. Even
Tip Top Snack Bar, but Tip Top Snack Bar is not going to bring customers in, really.
No,
what about Birdbrain?
Can I ask you something? Can I ask you, Mr. Sexy? Out of all the advertising we've done, has it brought any customers in? Be truthful.
No, not at all. I'm being honest. This is not the area where I should be advertising, but it's good fun. It makes people happy. So that's
what about the glory hole ad? Did that bring anyone to your glory hole?
That sent them the other way. But you know what? I see people love watching it. It makes them happy. So why not? Why not? That's how I see it.
Phoenician cedar, thank you. Archie, your desk has a cedar top. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very keen to get that back soon.
I'm sipping on some Gold Label here, just joining you, Arch, because I saw you having a few drinks.
Yeah, I had a few Baileys. Fuck me, Dad.
You're going on the Baileys again. You remember what happened last time you were on the Baileys?
You know what? I realized something. You know what? I didn't have one bottle of Baileys. I drank 1.75 bottles because there's only a fucking little bit left. Fuck me, Dad. I must have been shit-faced.
You got to mix. You got to mix whiskey in your Baileys. If you mix whiskey with your Baileys, it lasts longer because you don't need to drink as much Baileys.
I got to tell you something. Are you drinking Baileys with vodka? That's not a very smart idea. That was
not tonight. I'm not.
Fuck that. I would never do that.
And it was cheap, generic vodka. It wasn't premium vodka. It was cheap, nasty. It was absolute. It wasn't like Grey Goose. It was fucking nasty vodka.
As long as it gets me lit.
I'm looking at some of these chats here, and they're pretty. I was expecting a lot more creativity through the chats. They must be very smart.
They're quite some nasty sons of bitches out there,
but
aren't they?
They're not really saying that much nasty stuff. They're not that bad.
Archie, remember, every one of these 3-person streams, there's Pontius Pilate, which is you, there's Jesus Christ, and there's Barabbas. Which one of GMT and me are Barabbas or Jesus?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. I'm not Jesus, that's for sure.
Ask the crowd whose head do they want, Archie?
I thought you were Judas.
Shit.
Without Judas, there can be no Messiah. Circular logic.
I freak you.
Judas is the most important of all the characters in the New Testament. Without him, there is no New Testament.
You know what? I'm going to start crying
Judas was
because they want me to stop laughing.
Judas was conflicted because he knew what he had to do.
You're religious, are you?
I've watched Jesus of Nazareth. I've watched Jesus of Nazareth. I've watched what's the other one? What's the musical? Jesus Christ Superstar. I've watched that.
Oh, I watched that when I was a kid.
It's a great movie. It's a great movie. Jesus Christ Superstar.
Master, why don't you super chat? Super chat so we can drink some more. Super chat. Don't be a tight ass. Come on, you tight ass. You ain't telling everyone else. Why don't you super chat? Let's do it. Tight ass.
GMT. Take him to the street.
It's fucking mega tight asses in here, eh? Jesus. They just want they bark orders, but they don't want to fucking pull out their fucking money, the tight asses.
Archie actually prefers people like us to come on stream. To him, that's worth more than any super chat. He's told me himself.
That is true. This is true. This is true.
I enjoy having you on, Mr. GMT. By the way, Mr. GMT.
Far away.
I was really looking. Got a free garlic bread. Sorry, I'm just looking at the deals that got. Sorry. I was really looking. Okay, sorry. Oh, only on the via the Domino.
You're hypnotized on the menu, aren't you?
Deals.
Can we look at joining? Can we look at joining the Brisbane Masonic Lodge? Try and get some sweet Rolex at retail.
Let me say this to you. I think interesting thing is look at Plastic's 7-piece feed. That's perfect.
Hype freak.
For him, I believe that I've said it before on other streams. That collection there is perfect for. I can't see you wearing dress pieces, man. It's just not.
No,
it's just. You know,
maybe a hair piece when I get a bit older.
Phoenician cedar, $2. Hype. Are you still consuming processed meats?
Less than I was. I had you know those Vietnamese rolls, Archie. They're good. They're good. Beautiful. Man. I had a crispy chicken one yesterday and a crispy pork one on Friday.
Barbecue pork.
Crispy roast. So they do it like a roast.
Oh, you got to try and Darwin. We've got a barbecue pork one. The Vietnamese
maybe it is
rolls.
barbecue, but it's got lots of crackling on it.
How about those ban nim? That's what they're called.
Extra.
That's fucking. That's here we go. Ed McGowie, 40 Thai baht, Bailey's and garlic bread. The diet of champions.
Why not?
I went to that steak restaurant at the casino on Saturday night, Arch. I sent you the menu. Remember?
Yeah.
What's it called? What's the restaurant called?
It was so expensive, man. The
something
fucking prices
or
there.
some fucking thing.
Fuck me, Dad. That with the prices there. I got to tell you something. The prices. Fuck Blackhide. It was called. And, let's just call it up. We can have a look at the menu.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate the kind words.
I'd like to have a look at some of these fucking prices. Fuck
I'll
me,
show you
Dad.
what I had. Pull it up and I'll show you what I had.
I've already got the menu. Just stop. I'm going to pull it up.
What's the best steakhouse in Brisbane? What's that?
Not this one. It wasn't that great.
You reckon
I prefer a good steak. No, I prefer a good steak.
Look at the steaks here. Look at the steaks are $96. 300 grams.
$96. What the fuck are you eating?
GMT, I prefer a good steak from the Norman Hotel or the Pineapple Hotel.
Can we, if I come and visit you guys, seriously, if I come and visit you guys.
The Pineapple Hotel's good? You like the Pineapple?
I was there probably 5 or 6 years ago. I thought it was all right. Has it changed? It's no good.
It's not that great, is it? I didn't think it was anywhere not like the Norman.
The Norman.
Guys, I want to go to a really good. If I come and visit you, can we go to a really good
caviar? Look at caviar. 10 grams of caviar.
We'll go to the Norman.
We can't see it, Archie. You're not sharing it.
Sorry.
Did you want to share it?
Sorry.
Do you want to see the entree I shared with the missus? I'll show you the entree.
Look at this. The only fucking thing I could afford on this menu is the salad dressing.
Archie.
Look at this. Dry Angus rib
don't
steak.
be silly. Archie,
$96.
You're making as much as a surgeon. Okay, you can afford this menu.
Hey, listen, if I come to Brisbane, I will take you out to dinner myself. I will shout. No problem.
Look at this is fucking dear. Look at the prices here.
We had the oysters Kilpatrick, 12. I shared with the missus.
$7
They were
each.
good. They were good.
But I want to go somewhere where it's I want to go somewhere where it's nice. I don't want to go to a shit fucking restaurant.
The Norman for lunch is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Would you come, Plastic, or what?
Yeah, fucking oath. Bring your missus. We'll make it a Friday night.
If you're paying, he'll go anywhere.
Look,
look at the size. Roast potato, roast pumpkin is $16 just for fucking side of roast pumpkin. What the fuck is you? How many pumpkins are they selling you?
know how many pumpkins are they selling.
Chicken Maryland is $45.
We had.
That's
I
a
had
rip-off.
the,
Chicken Maryland. Come on, man.
I had the aged rib, medium rare, and I wasn't a fan. I thought it was a bit chewy.
Which one you went for?
The aged rib.
$96.
Yep.
Was it good?
Nah, it wasn't that great. I've had better steaks. I've had better steaks for a quarter of the price.
Well, then we're not going to this place. That's for sure, right?
No, fuck don't. Fuck don't. I wouldn't go there. I wouldn't go there.
I want to go and I want to make it memorable. If I'm going to catch up with you boys, I want to make it memorable. Have a good feed, catch up, have a laugh.
The Norman, we could do it on a Saturday night if Archie wants to. He could bring Hiromi, and we could all just fucking throw in and just have a good night. What about fly down,
if I can manage, like maybe, I don't know, fuck, I got to do it before the market start. Fly down for a weekend.
Sovereign could, might bring his missus. Who knows?
Yeah, look, if I fly down, I'm going to try and bring my missus. So, if we can bring our missus, that'd be awesome.
And I'll pick you up in the Beamer, and Plastic will pick you up in the Q5.
Yeah, you'll have luxury escapes.
The Narc is here. Man. Hello, Narc. How are you going? Hello. Okay.
Narc? Narc's probably
he wanted to be. He just wants to be in the background. That's okay.
Yeah, leave him in the back.
That's okay. He wants to be in the background. Hey, yes, sir.
I think you can't just write. I think that wasn't personal enough, that email that you sent. That helped you at a time of need. You should have said, "I appreciate everything you've done. Sorry I couldn't get back to you. I've been, a lot of things happening."
But he doesn't even remember their names, Narc. He doesn't even remember their names.
Someone in the chat said, and I'm not going to take full credit for it, but I thought about when I read the chat, I thought about the same thing. What about a segment once a week or twice a week where they come on, talk about some watches, maybe special deals? They're actually giving you content at the same time.
Sounds good. Good idea.
Can you repeat what I just said, just in case you were distracted?
Get them on once a week. Get them on once a week to discuss deals, anything. It creates content, and it also gets them to promote their busyness.
We get an idea because they're very approachable guys, and you get them on, and likable guys. I think that's a great idea.
Narc, how long does it take for meat to be digested from the digestive tract?
Stop trolling me, you fat.
No, I'm serious. Because I had a big steak on Saturday night.
Takes about a week.
Yeah, okay. A couple of days. That's why you feel lethargic. When you have red meat, you feel lethargic for a couple of days.
I feel like there's a bit of a turtle head starting to pop through. I mean, it might be the steak I had on Saturday.
Turtle head.
Look, I've made a mistake where we've had barbecues, and I've had about 6, 7, 8 Slovakia. Yeah, and they're so tasty. You just eat it, and half an hour later, you go, I'm starting to regret that. It's too heavy.
It is heavy. It is. I don't eat a lot of my cooking because it is too heavy. I eat a little bit, but I find the same problem.
Yeah, I went through the stage where they started eating kangaroo meat, but it's very hit and miss.
Kangaroo meat's hard.
Did you end up buying a wobble board when you started eating the kangaroo meat?
1 sec. I've got a call. 1 sec.
Have you eaten kangaroo meat?
I quite like kangaroo meat.
Yeah, I have. I've
had kangaroo.
I've got to really marinate it.
My dad shot a kangaroo once, and he butchered it, and he stewed the kangaroo meat and put a bit of seasoning in it. It was very tough and wasn't very nice. So I'm not really a big fan of kangaroo meat.
Fair enough.
But then he killed a rabbit, and he cooked the rabbit up in a nice stew with a bit of onion. Fucking delicious, like chicken. Yeah. Beautiful.
We get a lot of. I'm not a big fan of it.
See, I've never been eating. I haven't had the pleasure of having game meats like this. Yeah,
it's very hard. You got to get for me to enjoy it. I've got to marinate it well.
Yeah. When I started eating kangaroo meat, it was the smell that sort of put me off. And once you got over that,
it smells like pet food. It smells like Pal.
Pal.
It's a different
Pal.
It's a different type of smell.
I see our butcher that was in one of our centers here. He used to marinate it really well. That's the only way I could eat it. Otherwise, I couldn't eat it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the problem with it. If you got to go to all that fucking trouble, why bother? You know.
How about crocodile?
Yeah.
Have you eaten crocodile, Mr.
I've eaten crocodile.
Of course, I've eaten
bit,
crocodile. It's like
it's
chicken.
delicious.
It tastes like chicken.
Yeah,
like
crocodile's nice. Yeah. Do you eat the tail? Hey, GMT.
The tail's the best part, the most tender part of the whole croc.
They're vicious sons of bitches.
Yeah, we got a massive.
You know what else is nice?
We got a whole
GMT,
zoo of
a really nice carpetbag steak full of oysters. Fucking delicious.
You know, if you came to Darwin, I'd take you to one of my best friend's restaurants. It's like you'll love it. There's the best tomahawks, best steaks, best parmesanas. It's just
the
awesome.
best tomahawk I ever had. The best tomahawk I ever had was at the Rockhampton Leagues Club in 2019 when I was working up there. Fucking delicious, absolutely delicious.
Oh, unreal. But and not only that, affordable food.
I'll be back.
Man.
Oh, here he goes. He's got the boys are talking. The boys are chatting. You can piss off now. Hey, see ya.
Yeah. See you later. See you later, Arch. He's probably getting another drink, I think.
Plastic, how do you unblock someone? How do you unblock someone?
Well, I've never blocked anyone. Like what do you mean?
Can you see Prophet Muhammad in the chat?
I'm on StreamYard, man. I don't even look at the chat, bro. I don't even know what they're saying. I'm just on StreamYard. I'm just watching the StreamYard. I don't really. If I start looking at the chat, I don't know. It gets a bit off-putting, and it takes the flow away. The creative process dries up.
Yeah, I look at it for a bit, then I get away, and then I look at it for a bit.
If I look at the chat, I have to be lit, really drunk on a laptop and drinking a lot of piss, and then I can laugh and have a good time.
When you came on a couple of days ago, how many drinks did you have?
Which day was this?
When you first sort of came back, you made your comeback.
Fuck. Oh, maybe I got lit. The night Archie was lit. He was drinking the Baileys, and I was drinking Baileys and vodka.
You were quite bad, but there were a couple of times.
I got lit. Yeah, I got lit like Donkey Kong.
How bad do you get?
Yeah. Put it this way: if I have a drink like that, I'm not allowed to touch the stuff for about a week.
You don't want to touch it, or your wife won't let you?
A bit of both.
Your wife sounds like worse than Curly's wife.
What?
You know, look at him. He's breaking up. You know, until recently, Curly's wife allows him to smoke in the house. Remember, she smoked in the house all this time. Hype beast, hype freak.
What the?
See, this is what Archie does. As soon as there's three panelists, he goes, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go for a lie down." I tell you what he's going to do. He's going to say goodnight to his kids.
Oh, probably.
You don't think he's going to go past the fridge and have some ice cream?
Oh, I don't think you do that every time, mate. I don't know. You can't do that, can you? Every time you do that and you're on the stream, you become a fucking blimp. You know? Hype baby. Hype baby. Stay sexy, boys.
Yeah, stay sexy, boys. I'm going to go. Dinner's ready. I'll talk to you. I'll come back on again after I finish dinner.
That's all good,
mate. Right. Sounds good. Wishes go, Narc. He's gone, so. Wishes go.
That's all we should do. Do you want to go?
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night, buddy.
See you, mate. You too, bro.
Hello. Oh, they've gone. They've left me. What's going on here? Oh, they shoot it off. Wowzers. Hype Freak, what happened?
Oh, you left, so we just split. You know, got things to do as well. I thought if you're leaving the show, we'll just take off.
Sure.
But you know, you're back, so here I am.
Hey, that's cool, man.
Yeah, GMT was the first one to do it. He said, if Archie's not on, I'm just going to fuck off. So we said, okay. And then Narc said he's going to go. So I thought, well, you know.
That's okay. Hey,
I can't believe how nasty GMT was like. I can't believe I come on the show and he fucking disappears. And he's like, I've got better things to do with my time than fucking support this guy and not be on the same, you know. So, yeah I guess I sort of know where he's coming from.
It's okay. It's okay. I had to just do something quickly. That's okay. It's okay. You know, streaming all the time. It's just how it is, man, you know?
Yeah.
So anyhow, talk to me, Plastic. What's going on?
Hype Freak.
Hype Freak. Yeah, Crocodile. I quite like Crocodile. I wouldn't say I'm mad about it.
No, I'm not mad about it. I had it once at a really fancy restaurant years ago.
Arch, wait a minute. I'm just trying to stop this motherfucker from talking shit. All right? I have my food's ready. My dinner's ready. I said to the boys, I'm going to go get dinner and I'm going to come back. This guy's fucking talking shit again, okay, Arch?
Come on, man.
Just, lucky I logged onto YouTube and I saw what was going on. I thought I'll quickly see what's going on. You know this guy. You know what he's like, right? Just putting it out there. I'm gonna go have dinner. I'm gonna have dinner with my family, and I'll be back.
Stay sexy, love you. Stay sexy,
what I wanted to do, Mr. GMT, was I wanted to give my Bailey's bottle a flush out. So you pour a little bit of milk into it, give it a shake, and squirt it in your. You know, that's a flush out.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you don't have to tell me what you're doing, bro. I'm just telling you that I've got to go because I've got dinner. Okay. Simple. And you know what Plus is like. He likes shit stirring, so don't listen to him much.
He does.
Yeah. All right, my man. I'll be back.
Stay sexy. Put some vinegar in it. It actually curdles the milk, makes it like cottage cheese.
I hate that. It happens when you put vodka in it, doesn't it? It curdles it.
Not if you drink it fast enough.
Oh. The parking at the Norman, not good. Yeah, I agree.
The best mixer for Bailey's is definitely whiskey. A whiskey and Bailey's fucking beautiful. You don't need a lot of whiskey, just a little, like a nip, you know, a nip where every Bailey's glass, put a nip of whiskey, stir it in. You don't even know it's in there, right? And it's just a little bit stronger. Fucking, it'll get you lit in no time.
You seem to have an expert in getting lit, don't you?
You like that word? I love
Cheap
it.
grills. That's why I'm surprised you went to that place at the Treasury. Fuck, that's expensive.
The
other good steakhouse is Walters. Walters, you know Walters?
No, I don't know it. I'm a statey. I don't know these fancy places.
That's down there where the botanical
I wasn't in Burke's Peerage, mate. I didn't go to the greatest fucking private school in Australia. I wouldn't have a clue where these places are.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I understand.
I'm just a humble statey, you know?
The Narc is back. Hello. Oh, he's in the background. That's okay. Strider, do you ever work on the Bankstown line? We've got Strider. What's Strider? Hey,
bring him on.
Strider's good fun. You know that?
Strider's great. I love Strider. He's so cool. He's fucking brilliant. You know what I like about Strider? He's in Sydney. You know how hard Sydney is. It's hard. And he just keeps going back to work, does his job, keeps his sense of humour, keeps his personality, comes on the show, has a few laughs. Gotta love Strider.
We got JL here.
What are you wearing? JL. What you're wearing today? Can you
Yeah, Hulk. Hulk, baby.
Hulk baby. Okay, that's what's up. That's good. So not wearing the gold today. Not wearing the gold sub.
Nah, gold's back in the bank safe, man. That's where you should put valuable pieces when you're not wearing them. In a bank safe, not in a home 40-year-old safe. Okay, not in a gym.
And we got JL, $5. Archie, play the Johnny Walker short I made for you on the dungeon.
This is plastic. Backstabbing you and other streams. The snake.
I know.
And tin, marshmallow tin. Put them in a real bank safe, people. That way you won't get robbed by wristwatch robbers. By wristwatch robbers. You know?
Robbers. Yeah, fuck the robbers, for sure. We don't like robbers.
I can't find them.
I'm fucking over, yeah, like, AC3 is good. We've been having a lot of fun. We've reinvigorated the channel, man. But he fucking doxed me. He doxed me to my AD.
No.
He fucking doxed me. He went on and talked about something I told him not to talk about on air about my AD, and he fucking did it last night. And
I heard that.
He's lying again. This is propaganda, Archie, isn't it?
The guy is so full of shit. He's full of shit.
He's delusional.
I saw. Okay, so he has the new show at a different hour, and I popped in. I saw
he's
maybe drinking and said some
so
stuff.
this is what he does. This is what he does. He goes in like he's turned poor GMT into a straw man. Because all I was trying to do is call out GMT's wife to say, look, you know, if you'd gone to Archie for advice, he wouldn't have bought a $29,000 Aussie grandpa watch. You would have bought a fucking hype watch or a Pepsi.
Sorry, guys, my connection. What are we watching? What are we watching, guys? My connection dropped out.
Strider, how you going, buddy?
Am I on?
Yeah, we can't hear you. You're too low. Can you speak louder, please?
Can you hear me?
No, a bit louder. Closer to the
Can
microphone.
you hear me?
No, louder. Very low. Speak louder.
Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
No, we can. He's trolling you. He's trying. Stay sexy, Strider. You're looking good.
Okay. G'day, mate.
Strider, the better looking version of Marcelo.
Can you guys hear me now?
No,
yeah, perfect.
Yes,
perfect.
we can hear you.
Perfectly.
All right. Sorry, yeah, I'm just on my crappy old iPhone. I'm trying to put.
I can't hear you guys. Can you speak up?
Hey, just quickly there, JL. I can't find the clip. Archie, play the Johnny Walker short I made for you on the dungeon. I can't find it in all the.
Sorry, babe. Just wait 1 second.
I just spent 5 minutes, 10 minutes looking for it. I can't find it, JL.
Hello. Yeah. All right.
Strider.
What's happening?
Strider. It's hype freak there. He's yeah. It's I had some Baileys. Jeez, Christ! I drank almost two bottles the other night. Fuck, that's why
you won't drink as much Baileys if you put a nip of whiskey in each glass.
I don't know if your advice is really that great. You know.
Fair enough.
I am feeling tired tonight. I don't know why. I just fucking am tired. I don't know what's happening.
Why don't you go and have a lie down? Narc said he's going to run the show, run a dungeon stream.
I'll stay on for another half hour. There's no worries.
I missed. I've got to catch up a lot of Archie reviews, videos. I've been flat out lately. I picked up my new car today.
How was it?
Oh man, it's amazing. It's beautiful.
CX-5.
Yeah,
CX-5
beautiful red candy apple red color. The wheel arches I thought were going to be a matte finish like that, but they're all gloss. Like it's just. I've had a few comments from people today already, like saying how beautiful. It's a nice car, man. It's taken me all day to learn how to use a few of the functions.
Congrats. Has
It
it
was
got
quite
radar
expensive.
control? Radar?
It's got heads up display. Yeah. 36,
oh wow, that's cool.
36 and a half all up, but it's paid cash and yeah, all good. Beautiful.
That's pretty good price.
Yeah, like man, if that's it's a luxury car to me. Oh my god.
It is.
compared to the last car I had. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, good times.
Good times. It's
Hang on, Archie. I've just got to adjust my spine. It's hanging out of my back from that car accident. Hang on. Oh, got it. It's all good.
He's just nasty. Strider, how is the collection going? Look at. Are you looking at adding some more pieces? What's the go? Tell me. What would be enough for you? What would be enough for you? What's enough?
I was looking at the Railmaster today. I was thinking 3. You know,
Archie, tell him to go Rolex. Come on.
I was into the 3-piecer, but then looking at pieces like the Railmaster and the Sea Dweller and the Date Just, like I can see how you could just keep buying and buying. If you know what I mean. Not sure about the Railmaster.
Hang on, Strider, my foot, I can't feel anything. I think it's the spinal damage from that car accident. Oh, there, I've got it. It's back now. It's back. It's all good.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah.
He was visiting me in that car accident. He blames me.
Oh, okay.
Okay. He came to see me.
That's
and
nice.
then he went back. He was involved in an accident because he drives like a maniac. But
I was driving like a grandma today with my
You
new
know
car.
that's bullshit. You know I was parked in this fucking. I was at it stopped.
Idiot. Yeah. No. I know what happened. I just want to control the narrative. Okay.
Hang on.
You are the host. You're the host.
Hang on. I just got to crack that vertebrae back into place. Okay. It's all good.
All right. So we had Nico last night. That was fun.
Yes, that was very fun.
Pretty cool. I don't know what to say.
Well, I want you to say this. You're buying a Rolex. That's all I want you to say.
Oh yeah, I'm getting a Rolex. I watched the video from this morning. I heard Bear talking about the Sea Dweller and that perfect 3-piecer, and I like that. Yeah, I'm becoming a big Sea Dweller fan.
You don't want a Sea Dweller. They're garbage. They're garbage. They're not garbage, but they're not for you. They're not for you. They're not for you. He doesn't want a vintage Sea Dweller like Bear.
That's not vintage. It's ceramic.
I thought Bear got a vintage Sea Dweller.
4,000. 4,000.
Well, he does. Okay, they're very thick and chunky. They look a bit abnormal. You don't want that.
Yeah,
well, I like the way you push people. You manipulate people into things. Plastic.
It's 15. I think the new Sea Dweller, the 43 mil, is 15.1 thick. So it's a bit thicker than my GMT. Yeah.
I've tried one on. It's like having a lawnmower strapped to your wrist.
And probably for you. For me, it's a work of art.
Even for me, and I'm a big lad. Yeah.
Yeah. See how we go.
You want a subby? You want a black subby? No date or date doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Yep.
You can pick up the no dates now, Archie. Ceramics with full set for around 15 grand, 14. That's not much for premium.
Yeah, now that I've got the car out of the way, I can get back into looking at the endless search. Yeah.
Archie likes to when Archie buys a new watch, he gets those beads, those little Buddha beads. He puts around next to the watch when he wears it. He really likes that look. He'll take your bead. He'll take your bead shopping next time you're in Sydney.
Like Rene Rifkin, he used to have the worry beads.
That's it.
Yeah, he committed suicide in the end. You know that
was very sad. The media harassed him to his death. That guy, he did some insider trading, but I remember that period. I was a big fan because
he actually went and visited a good friend of his who was involved in a car accident, never fully recovered, and there was depression of that was his downfall.
No, he broke the law, but the media hounded him to his death. They pumped him. Yeah, poor guy. A very, very flamboyant guy. He got me into stocks. He used to go
personally got you in, or just through his Rifkin report?
Yeah, he did. Because back then you couldn't YouTube, information on stocks.
Yeah, that's right. Things were different then, weren't they?
Remember the Rifkin report? The Rifkin report.
Yes, exactly.
Did you get that?
Yeah, I used to
A friend of
read
mine
that
got
and-
it, so I used to take a sneak peek.
Yeah, no, it was so hard to. I was really interested in investing in
I
stocks.
was too
Everything
cheap,
was so hard to find out.
bastard to buy that thing.
And he would get espressos from Bar Calusi, a very flamboyant guy, a bit like Archie, the Pontiff, Rene Rifkin.
He got espressos from where? Were they expensive espressos or what are they?
Oh, it was, he was ahead of his time, Bar Calusi, there was one in Potts Point.
That's
and I
the
believe
one where the monkey eats the nuts and that shits them out, isn't it?
No, that's the coffee. That's
Oh, the coca.
That's the coffee beans.
That's it's a cat. It's a cat, not a monkey. It's a cat. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Rene. Yeah. I want to watch Rene Rifkin used to. I'll look it up. Actually, that'd be interesting to know.
He was a huge watch fan.
Was he? Yeah, I bet he was. Yeah.
He wore a small dress Patek.
Smoked cigars. He smoked cigars.
I knew guys in the circle. A lot of gossip. One guy I knew well was one of the guys who drove his cars. His job was to drive the cars.
Yes.
Yeah, that was his job. A couple of guys. There's one guy who he helped. He had Lamborghini in a helicopter. There was a lot of articles about him. His wife hated those guys. Now, I said to him, is he gay? They go, we don't know if he's gay or not, right? But he does want to be surrounded by older people because he didn't like getting old, and he surrounded himself with young, beautiful people. If you're a certain age, you got too old. He didn't want to, because that made him look at himself. And the media did go after him. There was a lot of inside trade, but towards the end, it was actually quite sad. They were telling me.
Yeah, it was very. I remember.
What happened in the end? What happened at the end? Tell me what happened at the end there. Tell us.
Yeah,
the ATO went after him too.
Yeah, but when he did what was that? The interview on ABC. What's that guy? Andrew Denton.
Kerry
Denton, yes.
Yeah, the first interview. That's when he started having some problems. You could tell he was off. It was unfiltered. It was actually like you, Archie. It's unfiltered, like you when you did the interview with the New Zealand guys. It was actually hilarious.
Do you remember when Denton sat? Do you remember when Denton sat on Jamie Packer's lap?
I can't remember that.
At the Logies? It's fucking hilarious.
He had some good interviews, Denton.
Yeah. Then he did a follow-up interview because he realised he didn't look too good. But he was gone by then. So look, he was bipolar. He suffered had a lot of mental issues. They were telling me.
Okay.
But he was very, very generous guy. Very generous. He was involved in the murder a model. Do you remember? His driver was charged.
I remember that one. I remember he got off. He got off.
Yeah, he got off. But they were involved in that shit. It was all, how he was involved. He had a warehouse or company, and he insured the fuck out of it. And they burned it
I read
down.
about that. Yep, the paper.
That was the insider stuff. That was the insider because he bought shares.
And Graham Richardson was involved in that also.
Yep. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, there's a lot of shady stuff. They were telling me, like he used to have coffee at Paddington, eastern suburbs, and the shit that was going on. The politicians would turn up all the time, and these guys were on another table, but they were listening. He goes, a lot of the shit that was going on, you got no idea. Back then, I think the Labor government was in power.
Yeah,
so
Bob Carr.
Yeah.
There's a lot of corruption, isn't there? Yeah, he was famous, and he was a big famous. He was like the scapegoat in a way. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of shit going on with Rifkin.
Guys, got to go to the gym, do some cardio. Stay sexy, Narc. Stay sexy.
Take care.
Archie, stay sexy, Strider.
See you,
later, guys.
Worries, man.
Drive safe.
But he had a lot of cars. He probably had 20, 30 cars, Arch.
Wow.
Yes.
So that guy I knew, his job was just to drive him. So
did he say Rifkin could be nice?
Very generous. But there were two sides to him. But a very generous bloke. He gave him a stock tip. A lot of these guys made a fortune through stock chips. The problem is they're promoting other shares, but as he's promoting certain shares, he was dumping them. So there's a lot of shit that was going on. But all the guys that hang around him, they made a fortune.
Oh.
They all used him. That's why his wife and the kids didn't like the situation.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I see.
Interesting. Yeah, that's good, Knox.
Yeah, so the rumours that he was gay, some said he was asexual.
Yeah.
So the rumours that he blew a few guys, I don't know. They were just rumours, so nothing's confirmed. But they said there's something off with him.
Phoenician Cedar put in a super chat, I think.
Venetian Cedar. How we go and find this one? Yeah. Venetian Cedar.
Strider Piss.
Let me find this one here. Here we go. Venetian Cedar, $5. Strider Piss the Tutor off. Get an Explorer 2. Explorer 2. Cove's got one. 10,650. Interesting.
Thanks, Venetian.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Like you say, money doesn't make you happy in certain situations. It applied here. He was just always miserable.
Right.
He was miserable.
Yeah, it was miserable. Look, he suffered depression, but he wasn't grateful. That's what they used to say.
He was what? Sorry, he was what?
He wasn't grateful for what he had. Doesn't matter how he portrayed himself in public.
Wasn't content.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to find contentment in life.
Yeah.
But I think he was in some financial shit at the end there. He wasn't that well off. He was spending a lot of money and he wasn't necessarily making a lot of money. You know what I mean?
He gifted houses and property to the people that hang around him. Like there's photos you can Google. There's a photo with about 10 guys, strapping guys in their 20s. A lot of them he gifted property.
Yes.
He just gave it to them. So you had the lectures out. Everyone tried to get into in his inner circle. And if you go back and Google some of the articles about him, and the guy, like there's one expose, what's with these guys hanging around him, and a lot of guys like Simon Main, I think he was the son of Barry Crocker. He is a pimp, drug dealer. He was part of the inner circle.
All right.
So
cool, man.
I just thought I'd jump on. Narc, we are talking about watch for fuck's sake. Sorry, I'll jump back off. Sorry.
No, that's a great detail there. A bit of biography. Yeah, ghostwriting from Narc.
It's interesting. I grew up with these guys. I grew up with Roger Rogerson. And a cop who used to live in my street.
How did you know Roger Rogerson?
I knew the certain council members. You remember the bashings? You remember the bashings back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There a lot of. I don't want to mention the councils, so sort of give away where I live. But there's a lot of corruption back in the day in the council with the councils. And the cop that lived up the street used to tell me stories. Is Roger Rogerson. He goes, look, everyone, look. He was a bit of a scapegoat. He was a brilliant cop, but everyone knew he was on the take, but so were all the others back in the day. And this cop, he sort of said to me he was in on the take, and something happened, and he resorted to drinking in the later years. He had lost a plot, Archie. I think the police force broke him down. He told me some stories, but as he was telling the stories, you could just tell. This guy's been broke. This guy's a broken man.
I see.
A
broken man.
That's what the police force does to you.
I
back in those days.
Now,
Did you see the ABC production Blue Murder?
Heard of it? Haven't seen it yet.
That guy was Gordon Wood. That's the guy who got off that murder charge. Gordon Wood.
Yeah.
You knew Gordon Wood?
No, I've seen him in person, but the guy within the inner circle knew him quite well. He was a chauffeur.
I see.
And he was involved in the burning of the company, the factory.
Far out.
So sorry about the guys living overseas. You don't know anything about this, but this is a lot of the scandals that happened in the 90s.
Yeah, inner city. What was that? Underbelly. It's a bit of that underbelly.
The Melbourne one, when the Melbourne one came out, it wasn't allowed to be shown in Melbourne. A lot of people are still alive in a lot of cases.
It was very current. Yeah. I remember Taylor Two Cities was very good too. Yeah, the second one, it was interesting.
Yeah, it had Bert Newton's son in it. Remember that? He was good. I liked his son.
Yep. Yeah, he's brilliant.
He's another head case. You know?
Yes, he is.
About him? Yeah.
Yes, he's manic.
Yeah, but he's bashed all his girlfriends and actually, is he married? No, fiance and girlfriends. He's bashed 3 of them, and one was captured by CCTV cameras. They sent him over to the United States to escape all the media here.
Anton May, $1. Thank you, Anton. Thank you, Anton May.
All right, boys, I'll just jump off.
Yeah, and Roger Rogers, he's in jail now.
Yeah, they murdered the Asian guy. Him and another.
Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Because they're just greedy fucks.
They just didn't want to pay for the drugs. Which is on YouTube that you can have a look.
I know, I've seen them. It's pretty nasty sort of shit that happened there.
Yeah,
brutal.
Yeah, if you get a chance, watch Blue Murder. That's very good.
You know when they shot
when they shot the Sydney cop? Do you remember Chris Flannery, the hitman? Do you remember him?
Yeah.
No one knows what happened to him. They say the cops killed him.
Yeah.
Highly recommend watching that show.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, well, I'll let you get back to talking about watches.
I got to get off, guys. I got to chat with the missus.
Hey, that's okay. That's okay, man. It's perfectly okay there. No. Don't need to apologize, man. It's great to have you on. We had a great chat.
Good stuff. Get the likes up, guys. Somebody join Archie for a quick chat.
No, that's okay. Look, we got SD43. Hello, SD. Hello. Oh, maybe not.
SD.
Okay, that's okay. No, that's okay, Strider. Thank you so much for coming on, man.
Thanks, mate. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Thank you, Pontius.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Hey, SD, how are you?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm in a very wet, miserable England, Archie. I'm just enjoying the show. It's overcast and raining and
what's going on?
Very glum. Well, just doing a bit of decorating at the moment. Enjoying the show. Just wanted to wish you a happy new year.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you.
I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, no. Better than I deserve. What can I say? Trying my best. That's all you can do in life. Try your best.
Well,
that's
I just hope you realise how much pleasure you bring to people. You know, we all have ups
thank you so much. Thank you for saying that.
You sat there on your own one day and staring at the ceiling. You know, there's a lot of people all around the world that look forward to listening to your shows and the contribution that you and everybody else bring. You know, a little bit of happiness and a bit of fun, and you know, it is appreciated.
Yeah. It's I got to be honest with you. Watches itself is a big community. It's a great interest to have. I think watches. The interesting thing is that you can enter this hobby at different price points. You don't need to spend 50,000, 60,000. You could come into this hobby at a quite reasonable level.
Well, I think the more you spend, the less it. I think the more you spend, the less it blows your skirt up potentially. I know some people over here that have literally spent hundreds of thousands of pounds with Rolex dealers. You know, 12, 18 months ago, when the taps were on and they were flowing, and they were picking up what would be some people's dream watch every literally week or two, and just throwing them in the safe. You know, I think it's a shame. There's some people that have saved their whole life trying to save up for one Submariner or one GMT or something, and don't get the opportunity to do so. So I think the less you spend, the more of an achievement it is potentially.
No, that's a fair point. It's the thing you've got to realize is with these watches is it's such a it's an expensive hobby for a lot of people. To get one Rolex is a huge achievement.
Yeah, well, the thing is, it's more expensive now, Archie, isn't it? Because it's second hand. I mean, I went to Saudi Arabia in about 2010. I mean, you could buy watches there for submariners, as you know only too well. You know, the last of the pre-ceramic and the early submariner. I bought one of the first no-date submariners for the equivalent of about £3,500 back in the day. I don't think it had been worn twice, and I was sucking my teeth at that.
Yes.
I turned down a note. Yes. I turned down. Is it the 14060? The non-date? Is that the non-date submariner? Am I correct on the pre-ceramic? I could have bought one of those in a bundle. I could have bought one of those in a bundle for £2,000 and left it behind. I mean, it's you kick yourself 5 years up the road, of course, but as you know, at that point, nobody realised the watch market was going to go the way it was.
No, that's right. It's very hard to predict this stuff, you know. It is really hard.
I thought people were paying an extra £3,000 for a Hulk were crazy, to be honest, at the time. I just
Hype Freak got $1 super sticker. Hype Freak, thank you so much there.
Yeah.
Hype Freak, yeah.
He's brought the spark back, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. He definitely has. He's an interesting character. I mean, he's mad as a cut snake, but he's very. He's got a lot of.
Archie, listen, you know the truth. You know the truth.
He does. He's a great guy. I actually, I can't stay angry at him because he is so devoted.
Listen, if we had to go fight for Archie, I think he'd be at the front of the queue. I have absolutely no doubt whatsoever.
Yes.
He's a good value. He is for me. He's literally laugh out loud for me. I mean, we miss him when he disappears, when he goes on these hiatus for a week or two. But Christ on a bike, he comes back with a bang, doesn't he?
Exactly. Very, very true. It's it's always good to see him there. I like him on there. Guys, I might wrap this stream up very soon. We'll give it another couple of minutes there. I want to do an hour and a half. That was a good stream. We had some fun. This is the whole point. This stream, I want to do this to keep it going. Have fun with the punters. That's what we want to do, is have fun. Have a good spot where people can come and talk. Talk watches. Talk anything they want. And we've had some really interesting characters on these streams. You got a bit of a bad connection, SD. I don't know why you're a bit crackly. It's a bit crackly.
I apologise. Sorry, I'm not in the best reception area, to be fair. Well, I'll leave you in peace then, as I say.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Look, thank you so much for coming on there. Yeah, okay, guys, this has been that's okay, man. It's great to have you on. Better to have you on than not have you on. That's for sure. Guys, it's been a really good show today. We had some interesting characters. I'll be back. I will be back in about 11 hours time doing another stream. This is the nighttime stream for the Americans, whereas in Australia it'd actually be morning time, but that's okay. We like to get our streams happening. Strider, lovely guy. Love having him on. Strider, we want to encourage you all we can. We really do love you coming on and chatting. And that is a great thing to do, is come on and talk watches and life and things like that there. It's very, very cool. And I've got to tell you, we've also got new talent. We want new talent. So don't ever be scared to jump on this stream. We do appreciate all the talent that's out there. And we'd love to have you on. So if you've been a bit shy and you're thinking, hey, you're not sure about this or that, come on the stream and we'll see what we can do for you. We like to chat. I like to hear your story and see what you what's happened in your life. We want to know, how did you get into the watches? It's all influential stuff. We love it. We love to talk about this stuff. So by all means, don't be scared. Okay, guys, we will be back tomorrow. And we got Mr. GMT's just coming on again. Hello, Mr. GMT. What can I say to you? Hello.
Hello. What's
Mr.
going
GMT. On? I was just going to wrap this baby up, but you came on. Talk to me.
No, I just thought I'd come on. I didn't realize you're going to wrap it up. I just had finished having dinner and yeah.
That's okay.
But don't listen to Hype Freak because he loves starting trouble, stirring up the shit. You know what I mean?
Yes. He does do that, doesn't he?
Yeah, he loves it. You're not a big fan of what?
I'm not a big fan of causing trouble. I like to be honest with the punters. You know what I mean? I don't like to.
Well, that's what you lived on, right? Being honest. You know, honesty gets you far. Here we go. Look what we got here.
Who we got? Hype Freak. Hey, Hype. What's going on?
I just want to say, great stream tonight. I think it's really good when you're just chilling and relaxing. GMT, wonderful to talk to you again. Hope you had a good dinner with your family.
Always.
And I just want to say, Archie, these streams are great. Don't stop. You don't have to make a fortune doing them. It just keeps the cycle going, mate.
Yeah, that's what I think is important. It just keeps the cycle going. Very, very true indeed. And that's the important thing, is to keep our punters happy and keep them coming back. That's what we like to see here. And exactly right there. So
Hungarian salami. Do you like Hungarian salami?
Yeah, I do. I can at times. On pizza, it's good.
I just had a couple. You get the slices and the oh yeah, love it. Fresh, really fresh white bread, real butter.
That's processed meat, right?
Yes, it is processed.
I know.
Meat. Yes.
I know it is. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yes, we don't like processed meat. You know.
What about Bologna? What about Bologna?
Bologna.
You know, you want is prosciutto ham. That's the good shit. Prosciutto.
Yeah,
I love prosciutto ham. So good.
Nice. Prosciutto is nice.
What, Archie, where do you hang your salami meats in your house?
Well, it used to be in the safe, but they were all stolen. Strider, $3. Good watch book to read recommendations. Oh, actually, I will discuss that, Strider. I will get to talk to you. Yeah.
So, you got any recommendations, Arch?
Look, there's a number. I got about 20. Look behind me. I've got so many books here. We'll make a.
But if you're going to recommend a starter like Snyder, what would you recommend him just to start off with? Just one book to start off.
Hey, A Watch and His Man. There's a great book there. A Man and His Watch. That's a great story. I like that.
There you go, Snyder.
I like that book because it tells you a story. You get it from Amazon. It's not expensive.
Go to your local Rolex AD and ask them for a catalog and a copy of Rolex magazine. I've managed to get 2 Rolex magazines in my life just by asking.
I don't think they're so giving anymore.
It's worth the ask. It's free to ask.
Yeah. That's true. You're not going to lose out on anything just to know. Yeah, no worries. See you later.
And I also, if you want to go back, you can go to the Rolex YouTube channel and watch some of their Ponzi, Rolex videos.
Exactly right.
We've got Lux Report on.
With no audio, it says.
With no mic.
Archie, Lux is in Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Oh, look what he's got. Look what he's got. He's got Uranus. He's holding Uranus in his hands right now.
Archie's putting his fist through Uranus.
There he goes. He's got Uranus.
Look at
right
that.
there.
He
Look
got
at that.
one. He got one. Look at that. Very cool.
He got Uranus, Arch. Let's have a look at that.
Very cool.
Show us Uranus.
Sniff
Mission
it.
to Uranus.
Sniff it, Lux.
While he's doing that, we've got a super chat, Arch.
We got a super chat here. That's very good. Level 1, $5. Archie, dive watch below 5,000 US dollars. Seamaster, Pelagos, or Black Bay. For me, I don't think he can go past the Black Bay. He cannot go past the Black
Bay. I'd go Planet Ocean.
Oh, look at that.
I had a Planet Ocean. It's quite nice. That's Uranus, Arch.
They're great.
Beautiful.
They're great watches.
Beautiful.
Do you like the way Uranus looks?
It's great. So I like that color, Tiffany blue, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Tiffany blue. It's beautiful.
It doesn't look
Congrats,
very.
my man.
It doesn't look very puckered. It doesn't look very puckered or prolapsed.
You're too funny, man. Oh shit. We got another super chat. Is that a super chat? Oh no, we're gonna do this one.
We like the super chats. The super chats are very cool to have. No, that was it there. But I look, we'll actually talk about that books a bit later. That's a great topic. Best watch books. Fuck. I got a library behind me of books. Why not talk about some watch books? That's a great topic.
It is.
Yeah, that's a great
and you can tell them what to look forward to in the topics, like give them
yeah, and I can sell some of the paint damaged ones. I can sell some of the paint damaged ones.
If you went to University Press, you know University Press at St. Lucia?
Yeah.
Archie, if you went to University Press and published a coffee table book with all your collections over the years, some collection reviews, put it in a coffee table book, I would buy a copy.
Hey, that sounds good, Plastic. That's the way to go. Guys, I might wrap this baby up. It's been a great show.
You've got a coffee table books where the content times 10 on all your channels. On all your channels.
100% right. Guys, we'll be back tomorrow. Love yous all. See you then.
Stay sexy.